What is this?
I don't know. We call it one motion.
One motion, okay.
One motion. Too fast for the camera. Fuck this. What was that, a 10-minute rep?
Like I felt my legs shaking, and I felt my blood. Like I don't know where my blood went, but it was like.
Another shit jerk.
Okay, so let's get the warm-up tire. Okay, set it up. Okay, now be careful. Oh yeah, look, that's perfect technique.
Imagine injuring myself with that.
Okay, so I think you can actually make this a weightlifting exercise, but we'll see. So there are basically two different techniques that you can use. It's the standard technique that I think pretty much 90% of all the guys use, and then I have a little bit different one.
Yeah.
That is actually pretty close to a kind of a weightlifting style technique.
I don't think you know what weightlifting technique is.
Usually, most of the guys, they do it the way I'm gonna show it to you now. So your stance is like a regular deadlift stance.
Yeah.
Like the conventional deadlift, and then you
Grip it wide.
Yeah, you're gripping wide. You're going up. And then once you have the tipping point here, you can use your knee to a point where you can push it. So like this and boom, push it away. That's the normal style. So what I do is I go sumo stance, like this.
Okay.
And then I grip narrow.
Yeah.
So now I can't use my knee obviously because
Yeah.
So what I do is I go up and just let myself fall down underneath
a lot
it.
of biceps, isn't it?
And then, well, it depends. So what I do is
I've seen you cross your arms like that. It wasn't like that.
And that's so if I would just catch it like this, then it would be bicep. But I'm crossing them so that my bicep is like in a much better position, so I don't hurt myself.
Do you think strongman is the sport of bicep tears?
Grip, but you just have to find a place where. Yes, and now use your knee. Just one knee and then boom. There you go. That was
I'm
okay.
trying not to use my bicep because my biceps are fucked right now.
Yeah. Yes.
I keep my arms completely straight.
Yeah, it's also weird. It's counterintuitive to you know have something.
I get up there and I just want to use my arms, but then I'm like, oh.
Yeah. It's the same with me. That's why I always sucked with the regular technique, but then with the other one, I'm really good.
Oh god, I use my fucking bicep there.
It doesn't look like you're having fun.
Yeah.
Do you see how it's cut in these areas?
Is that for grip?
Yeah, that's for grip, because so when you get a tire like this and it's not prepared like this one is, like that you at least have some point where you can grip a little bit, that's a real bicep killer, because you're not gonna have a good grip. It's gonna slip, you're gonna try to catch it, and then you have your bicep in this position where it's already stretched, and then this happens. Like this is a bicep tear. This happened because I was an idiot. So what I did is I had a really small car on a junkyard, and I tried to flip it. This is basically pretty akin to this. I tried to flip the car, and it had a broken window, and it was really weird to grip it right. So I've got it already like at the tipping point, and because the window was broken, I was thinking if I just take this arm and just try to push it inside the window frame, it's going to be easier, which was a very stupid idea. So I had to take this arm off. So at that moment, the whole car is just in one arm. So I'm like kind of one arm curling a fucking car. And of course my bicep said, fuck you. So it's just basically just said bye-bye. That's what happened.
I like my biceps.
But you can see now I'm going really deep, and I'm trying to, because I can't really grip it well, I'm trying to push it up. There it is. And then once you're at the tipping point, it's really easy.
Yeah, of course.
So it's just getting it there. Bullshit.
Do you tear your bicep?
No.
Okay, this is the biggest tire. I don't think anyone in the gym has done this.
No.
Even you.
No.
You never tried it.
No, it's new. It's just all about the grip. Really? Oh shit! This is heavy.
You're not gonna do
This is really heavy.
Shit.
Bro, it is heavy.
Come on, you got it.
It's fucking heavy. Oh shit! That was bad. It's a heavy motherfucker. Oh, shit. No, get the camera away. Hold on. Okay, now be careful. Yeah. Okay. Whoa! There it is. Shit! Holy fuck. What the fuck is this? Okay, so
He almost did it.
I was actually a little bit skeptical when they said it's 600 kilos. It definitely is.
You almost had it, really.
Yeah, it's just I'm not warmed up, so I didn't really want to commit to to trying to get under it, because if you do and you fail, it's just gonna crush you. So
Back in the same place again.
yeah, it's
Fat ass.
yeah, just basically I'm not very good at variety. If I like something, I just stick to it.
You think weightlifting is dangerous because
It to me it looks completely terrifying, because you have these things where you just basically you push the weight up, you give it a kick, then you lose it, and then you catch it again, and so you lose control, you get it under control again, and there's a lot of pressure involved and a lot of dynamic motions, and to me that looks, you don't have that usually in strongman, and to me it just looks super scary. It's just that's the reason why I never tried those things, because I always thought, like, I don't want to injure myself just trying some bullshit that usually guys start with a very young age and they learn from scratch and everything. I don't want to be a stupid idiot just going for
it's
it.
hard to learn weightlifting like past 20 years old, I would say.
Yeah.
I think the best age to start weightlifting is probably like 10 or 11 years old. I started when I was 15, but I don't think that was too late. That was like before puberty. I think before puberty is like definitely when you should start.
Yeah, so the strongman who also did weightlifting before he started strongman is Mikhail Kuklayev. And I saw pictures of him when he was 9 years old doing weightlifting.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is the way you gotta do it. And then the first time I thought about it, I was 30, and I was like, no way, I'm gonna start doing this.